So this is the seat. It seems to tighten when it's up all the way. Seems to this problem we're having is you pull this, and when the child's in it, and the harness is up a little bit like this, which is where it should be according to the instructions. You go to pull this harness tether, and it's so hard to pull that my wife can't pull it, and I can barely pull it myself. And I'll show you with him in it, but he refuses to get in it right now because he is not comfortable in it. And then the guy I talked to on the phone said that we'd have to move the headrest up, get the seatbelt semi-tight, and then drop this down. The problem with that is that this gets either, when you drop this down, it gets too tight on him, and then we try to even just loosen it a tiny bit, and it comes too loose where it won't pass the pinch test, or it won't move at all. And it's very hard once it's, especially in our seats when this thing's installed. This presses up almost against the like, it's not a very tall car, so you can't really adjust it easily. You can't put the kid in. It doesn't say anywhere in the instructions that you have to put him in, tighten the belt, and then drop this down on him, which wouldn't make sense to me anyway. But again, it's having problems once we have it in any of the lower spots where it shows it being safely the amount of room above his shoulders, or hey, calm down, you're good. Or sorry. Or even the high ones, it's okay, but then the seat belt itself is about that much above his shoulders. And I can. Why, you want to sit in here? Can you sit in here real quick? Come here. Here's the guy in question, which that is. It's still, you can't really tell by the angle, but it's still probably about that much above his shoulders. And once it gets to about there, it's not even tight. It's not even tight yet. It's not even tight. You're just crying because you don't like it. Whether or not this part here is connected, you're okay. He's okay. He's just grumpy. And if you go up or down, down's even worse. What I think the problem is the design of this seat. This headrest that moves down, it comes across onto the seat belt, so you can't tighten it. So once he's in it, or at a proper height, it makes like an S shape like this over the headrest and over through the back, and it won't tighten. There's nothing binding. This is actually the brand new replacement that Graco sent me, which they have great customer service, but I just don't like the way this Nautilus Elite 80, excuse the mess in here, tightens on it, because it does not tighten very easily at all. So it's so hard to do that my wife can't even tighten it, and there's multiple reviews on that pretty much on any website you go into.